Taurus, welcome back, Taurus. This is So True You Tarot. It's going to be a general energy reading for the sign of Taurus. So thank you so much, Taurus. All my old subscribers, new subscribers, I appreciate everybody, okay? And Taurus, you know it ain't going to resonate with everybody. You know that, right? Okay, it's general. So just take whatever cards resonate with you, leave the rest of the cards on the table for somebody else. Taurus, you know I could be talking about people, right? Places, things. You know energy is fluid and it's reversible. Okay, so Taurus, you know, just place yourself where you feel like you fit. Taurus, are you encouraged today? Are you inspired? Do you believe that miracles could happen? Do you believe in miracles? Do you believe at all? Because on this channel, I'm putting out some new energy. I'm putting out energy of belief, of believing that things change and that people change for the better. Okay, I don't care what show up on the table. Okay, this is about you. This is about how you believe, and this is about believing in miracles. And if you don't believe in miracles, then this ain't the channel for you no more. Okay, things have changed. I changed. This channel done changed. It's gonna change. Okay, so let's get started. I want you to believe that things change. I got a lot of belief over here. I'm sitting in my belief, and I want you to believe too. Let's get started, Taurus. Okay, you can change, Taurus. See what spirit wants you to know. I'm gonna pick this energy up, Taurus. I'm gonna tell you what I'm feeling. So Taurus, what I'm feeling like, in your past energy, there was a feeling of being a bit defensive. So maybe in your past, you carried an energy of being on the defense, and this is just probably because of situations that you was in, Taurus. So maybe you are, I don't know if you're carrying this energy now, but the past energy is showing up, and that's the energy of being defensive and maybe not letting people in too, Taurus. For somebody here, I'm feeling like you kind of had your guards up all the time. I don't know why, like because of, you know, what people did, because of, you know, situations. And I think now, right now, for somebody here, Taurus, I feel like you comfortable and maybe even at peace a little bit where you sit right now. So you could be financially stable. You could just be stable in self, mind, body, soul. I'm feeling like, and maybe you at a point now where you've, for somebody, there's some type of animals that help you. That don't come out for everybody, but for somebody here, these animals are like therapy. Like I'm feeling like because of where you sitting at right now with your pets, these pets are helping you get through this situation where you was always defensive. And that's for somebody. Like animals are therapy. So I think there was some type of going inside to get answers on why we carried this energy, like why we was always on defense, why we always was had our back up against the wall, like why when people showed up towards you, it seemed like you may have pushed some people back, or you got, you know, you got in control a little bit here for somebody. So I think the answers that you was seeking was self. You know, you some self answers. Like, I got to go inside and change some things about me. Like, when it comes to the stability, like when it comes to my peace, like maybe peace is going to be found within and not without. So for somebody, maybe you realize, you know, after you sit with self, sit with your animals, sit with your spirit guides, sit with, you know, because animals are spirit guides, and they came to you to assist you on your path to keep you stable. And that's for somebody. Because you got 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. So I think there was just some instability in your energy when it came to being on defense. And so now I think, you know, God put these therapy people or therapy animals or just angels in general in front of you for help. And that's for somebody. That's not for everybody. Let's see what else, Taurus, what else Spirit wants you to know. And for somebody, I'm getting like, I don't know, like maybe a cat or somebody, not somebody, an animal came to your house. Like, I don't know if a cat just showed up on your porch. Because somebody like, well, that's why that cat just showed up out of the blue. Or why this dog just showed up like for help for me. Because this is what God wants you to have. God sent a therapy pet for you. God sent an angel for you. Somebody to help you on your path. That's why they showed up at your door like that. That's why animals show up like that. Because you needed them. This is what you needed. Okay? And that's for somebody. But let's keep going. See what else Spirit wants you to know. So for Taurus, I feel like maybe you was reaching some type of, in the past, you wanted some type of comfortable environment, stability. You know, maybe even wealth here. You wanted your family life to be as stable as your love life. I'm feeling like for somebody here, you felt like, Taurus, that you work hard, and when you work, you put in work. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying other signs don't put in work. Don't get me wrong. But Taurus, you're going to put in that work to get what you want out of a situation. So I think in the past, all you wanted to do was work with people so that y'all could come together and be stable. Okay? And have stable environments and stable love lives and stable, happy homes. Like, you put in the work to get stable. Now, it seems like at times, like I said, you put in that work, but then you was also defensive. So I don't know if that's where we need to balance that out. Like, for somebody here, Taurus, you know how to work with others, or you can work with others, or you do put in that work for stability, but then you get defensive. So we got to work on that. Okay. Spirit wants you to know that maybe you've done enough, like, or maybe this is where you're sitting at right now. Like, I put in enough work. I'm not going to work no more. So I don't know if this is regarding some type of job for somebody here. Like, maybe you retiring. Okay. Somebody could be retiring here and they did enough. Like, you always would, you was defensive at that job, cause when you work around other people and environments, sometimes that just put a strain on you. So maybe you retired. You don't have to do that no more. You don't work around these people. You ain't got to be defensive. God said you did enough. You worked hard enough. Okay. So for somebody here, there's a retirement here where you could sit comfortable in your stability. And for somebody else, God may be trying to get you to see that you need to bring this stability on. Like, this is like a self stability. So I don't know if you've been asking, God to help you reach some type of stable place, where you won't have to work so hard. And I feel like your answers are being heard. And I think your answers being met. God hear you. You wanted this stability in the past with the Ten of Pentacles. You may be stable right now, or you're trying to reach this stable place with the 9 and the 7. Okay, so you don't have to work so hard, or maybe don't work so hard, because all that hard working is causing you to get defensive. Spirit don't want you to work like this. There's an energy that may be coming towards you, and they want to offer you a stable environment. So maybe then somebody is coming towards you. This person may be rushing towards you with some type of stable offer, or want you to see the offer that they have. Somebody may not want you to work so hard, Taurus. I feel like somebody's coming towards you to communicate with you about something that you wanted here when it comes to stability. Something you've been asking for. Here they come. And this person want to offer you stability. Maybe they just don't want you to work so hard. Like, everybody that show up is not always negative. Like, I don't know if you feel like, people should, you've been on your defenses so hard here, Taurus, that it's like the rush in. I always talk about the rush in. Don't let nobody rush in. And this person is rushing with an offer of some type of offer for you. They want to rush in and offer you something, whether this is like some type of financial offer, or they want to, help you with something you've been looking for. Maybe they want to communicate with you about getting stable. Like, and if this is about your retirement, like maybe somebody rushing in to tell you what you need to do in order to get your retirement moving, or whatever this is. I feel like somebody want to talk to you about this though. And they're coming through to talk to you about this. So there's no reason to get defensive, because somebody want to help you here. Because you ask for help. With the Hermit, that's seeking answers. So you obviously ask for help somewhere from your higher source. And your higher source is sending help to you. Whether that's in the form of animals and therapy, or somebody that's coming to talk to you about this stability. Taurus. So in the past, Taurus, I feel like you turned down a lot of offers. These offers that you turned down, though, wasn't correct. So, and like I said, maybe this is something you think about. Maybe for somebody here, you like, I didn't, maybe I turned down some offers that was for me. Like, maybe I should have took that person and their stability, And, maybe like looking at yourself, like, I was too defensive. For somebody here, you like, I turned down a lot of situations and people that maybe had a cup for me. Maybe somebody did have a cup for you. So now maybe somebody's sitting here in a little bit of remorse. Like, maybe I should have took them up on that offer, because that would have been better, and I didn't take them up on that offer because I was in my head. I was in my defenses. And maybe like you saw this person when they rushed in, you saw that rush in as some type of burden. Like, I don't want to be rushed on anything. I don't want no more burdens on my back. You've been through enough with the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. So I feel like this is about what you've been through, Taurus, and about what you can change. I feel like you need to sit with self, because there's just this feeling here of you. It's like if you open yourself up to somebody coming in, like for somebody here, you feel like that's going to require work. You don't want to work. You don't want to allow nobody in. You don't want to allow anything in that's going to put burdens on your back. You like, if you show up, don't show up with these burdens. So I'm feeling like somebody here, Taurus, release this. Release. You holding on to too much. It's heavy. It's like you carrying unnecessary weight with this thought process that as soon as somebody show up, they're showing up to put burdens on your back. Okay, that's not always the case. Even if it is coming in rushed, that don't mean they just want to rush it on you. Sometimes they do. You got to be sick. Okay, so then you need to be aware of self. You need to be healed in yourself, okay? Because you if you was clear and you knew your worth here, Taurus, you will know when somebody show up to either place burdens on you or to assist you with lifting burdens. So maybe for somebody here, you feel like whoever this is that rushed in, like all they came in to do was put more burdens on your back. They didn't want to help you with no work. They weren't trying to, assist you with work. They was, trying to assist you. You don't want an offer like this. You like, I don't want nobody to add on to my problems. I need you to help me with these problems. Okay. Because there's an energy here of somebody wanting to start something with you. Like somebody's very passionate about you. I don't know. It's like, there's some passion showing up here. Taurus, almost said Virgo. So Taurus, you could be dealing with another earth sign, but I'm feeling like there's somebody passionate about you and they want to move in your energy and they may be a little rushy. Like this person a little rushy. Want you to answer some questions. Maybe want you to, talk to them about working together and maybe even starting something brand new with you. But I don't know if you need to heal. The energy said you need to heal because this is something you asked for, Taurus. I don't know. You trying to come out of this energy of being defensive, turning down offers, feeling like everybody's against you. And I don't know who's doing this, but I feel like whoever this is, and they might not be here yet, but they're coming. And Taurus, this person they just want to be passionate with you. Like they just want to talk to you and offer you something better, a brand new beginning. That's not so heavy that it's not going to be. I'm sorry about that. It's not, Taurus. This ain't what you think it is for somebody. You think this is coming to place burdens when I feel like this particular person is coming to lift burdens. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know about this. Hold on, Taurus. So Taurus, somebody coming. All right. And they may come through because my dog want to come in. So I'm feeling like this, and this is therapy. Like somebody's coming in to help where you feel like they're coming in to hinder. Okay. They just want to come in to communicate with you and maybe offer you a better job or someplace to offer you some more stability here. But let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. Hold on, let me mix these cards up one more time, Taurus. So, I think in the past, Taurus, you could have been really young when it comes to how you offer your energy to situations. I feel like maybe you offered small amounts of yourself because you didn't want to get hurt. You're not going to be sitting up here offering your all to a situation and you don't know where you stand with people, because I'm feeling like for somebody here, like this was just youthful energy. Like this was you in the past, coming out of a past energy where you gave, small amounts of yourself because you didn't trust other situations or you didn't trust people. So I feel like for somebody here, you waiting on the right love. You waiting. You're like, I'm not going to give everything to a situation. I'm just not going to do it because giving everything is leaving yourself open for burdens. So you waiting for the kind of love that's for you. And I do think for somebody, it's coming. For somebody here, you could be younger than this person that's coming towards you. Okay, that's also here. But for somebody, what you waited for is coming. It's coming. Okay, the door is about to open because there's somebody here that wants to offer you love. Taurus, they want to come in with a love offer. And they're passionate about you. They like you. They want to talk to you. They want to answer these questions that you are having with self. It's like somebody want to talk to you about love. And this person is confident, passionate, ready to bring you the cup that you asked for. I don't know who I'm talking to. Wait on it. It's coming. This for somebody. This ain't for everybody. But you got to be open to this. Excuse me, Taurus. You're going to have to be open to allowing your heart to be open to love because of what you went through. We're going to see what else Spirit wants you to know. Taurus, before we close this reading out. So Taurus, I think you learned some lessons here. When it comes to your heart. I do for somebody here, I'm feeling like with this Hierophant showing up. So maybe for somebody here, somebody could have gotten out of a marriage in the past. And that's for somebody. It ain't for everybody. Somebody walked away from a marriage. And this is why you was always Nine of Wands. This is why you was always defensive. Because you have stability in your past. And now you had to start over brand new. And that, you know, that kind of sets you up for, like, you don't trust people. You know, you don't trust who show up because everybody don't have good intentions. You know, people come in and place burdens. So it's like, but you know this. I think you have to be, you got to know yourself here. These was lessons. Even this past relationship, this past person, those was lessons so that you can know where you stand in situations in the future. Okay? Because somebody is definitely coming through for you. They're coming with strength. They're coming with love. This person is bringing confidence, Taurus. Do you hear me? This person wants to talk to you about love. This person knows their worth. And this person is very stable. Have financial stability. May even have some properties here. This person may have some real estate. This is what you've been waiting on. Somebody stable. Because you left a situation that was stable. I don't know if the love was there, Taurus, but the stability was there even when it came to like wealth. You left a marriage or some type of stable relationship in the past. And then you got defensive when it came to your future. Okay, but whoever you pray for, this person is coming towards you with stability. This is what you waited for. Open your heart to this. This is the key. This is what you've been asking for from God. This might be the one. This might be the one. Infinity is here. This might be the one. The one you asked for. The one you know who the one is, Taurus. You know your one. You know who the one is. And if you don't know, they coming. Okay, if you don't know the one, you'll know them when they get here because they coming. They're coming. And they may want to marry you. You could be saying right now you're not marrying nobody else. Because I hear like with somebody like, nah, this ain't my reading. Because I've done been there, done that with marriage. But what I'm telling you is you ain't married this person. Don't shut down marriage. Don't get defensive when it comes to the future because you don't know what God got planned for you. I feel like you don't know. You think you married the one, but you didn't because the one is still coming. The one ain't even came yet. Why you over here getting defensive about something from your past? We're going to go one more time, Taurus, and then we're going to close it out. Wealth is here. Stability is here. Financial stability is here for you, Taurus. You got all this finances coming. You got all these finances. So maybe you were stable in the past. For somebody, maybe you had stability. Maybe that's not the problem. Wealth ain't the problem. Stability ain't the problem for you. That's not for everybody. That's for somebody, okay? So maybe you like, I am stable. I'm just not getting married. That's fine. You don't know what God got planned for you in your future, okay? Say what you want, but God got a stable environment for you. Say what you want, but God got something stable showing up for you. Okay? Somebody stable, somebody with love. Somebody that's been loving you from previous lifetimes and they still loving you this lifetime. And you just don't see it. You just don't know. Okay? When it comes to this energy coming your way, they want to talk. This person want to talk about truth. They want to talk about secrets. They want to know if you got secrets. Somebody want to know about your secrets, about your past. You may be wanting to talk to this person about their past, about secrets. Hold on, Taurus. 1 second. Now, this is very interesting. So, don't do that. Taurus, Don't do that in and out energy, because the dog want to come in, the dog want to go out. So I don't know if you think that this person is just coming in to come in and go out. Don't, you know, I don't know. That could be showing up for somebody. Maybe you thinking somebody got these secrets. Like, they just want to show up and then they want to leave. Okay, because that just show up with the moon. So maybe you do feel like somebody got secrets here. But you need to be clear in yourself, because you'll see these. You'll see the secrets. You'll see if somebody is being secretive with you. You know, you'll know. If you know yourself, you'll know. You'll have your intuition to be on point. Somebody want to talk to you, though, and they want to know about you, your secrets, your past. They want to know why you acting so secretive. Why you acting like, you know, you can't open your heart to nothing new. Because you don't want nobody to take your stability, you know. It's like you being a little bit harsh on somebody that just want to get to know you. And that's for somebody, okay? Because this person is like showing up with something for you, something you don't know. You don't know this is coming. You don't know this person. You don't know they're coming. This is a secret. I'm telling, Spirit is giving me future knowledge. This is a secret. So there's no reason to be so harsh, because you don't even see this thing coming. Strength is coming in your direction. Okay, love is coming for you. Passion. Confidence. Know yourself. Sit with self. Know your worth. Not everybody's here to hurt you, Taurus, okay? Some people do have your best interests, okay? Not everybody got secrets. This just might be a secret you just don't know, because you think everybody out to hurt you, and that's for somebody. All right, so I'm going to leave this energy with you, Taurus. I'm going to see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.